family, but she took the river with you dance. Tearing down the barrel of his gun, yes, he shot me down. I died and someone brought me back to life, but never to my senses. Bounce on that shit, dance. Bounce on that shit, dance.
That shit, dance. Bounce on it. No hands. Take me back. Man, take me back. Hold on, y'all. Bounce on that shit, dance, bounce on that shit. No hands. Running through your walls. Oh, you know the sheets. Hey, you guys, welcome in. We got a lot to discuss today. Welcome in. I hope you guys are having a great day. It's a lot, but we're going to break it down. All right. So let's start with Romika, and then we're going to go to everything else. Now, her family, from what I told you guys, was going to court today. Hey, Candy Kisses. Hey, Rebecca. They were going to, welcome in, y'all. They were going to court today and fight for the little boy, right? So it was said that if the judge doesn't charge Los, that they were going to walk out the courtroom. Now, I'm not sure how true that is, but right now they're going for a lot of things today. We're going to go to Criminal Villains, and she has an update. Oh, she did a 3-hour live, y'all. Okay, she did one 3 hours ago for 15 minutes. We're going to watch that one. But then we're going to do a breakdown. I'm going to wait till she come back with the information, but they are going to court today for the custody, not the custody, but to see what the deal is for the child. Okay.
Not gonna get charged. That's not how it go. Just think like this. It's so many different stories, that's going around. And trust me,
Hey,
they are
Aaron.
watching social media. I believe they want a rock solid case and they gonna charge her. Because the state got to prove within a reasonable doubt that this is what she did, prosecutors. So they have to build their case up. Again, she probably didn't go to grand jury. And even if they do a no bill, her family still can come back with a lawyer and motion that. So I don't believe.
Now, from what was said, is federal is involved, but that is a snippet. Y'all can go to Criminal Villains. I'm not gonna play everything. I want y'all to go check her out. She does have some updates, but they are going to court today. Like I said, I want the best for the child. That baby don't gotta endure all of this. It's already enough being feel like he's been torn apart. And it's sad, but I really do believe that they are trying to charge Holly, aka Khadijah, for all because she tried. Remember, we just heard 2 days ago she tried to do overkill. She already done hit the girl in the face at other rooms, right? And then she was trying to stand over her and do more. So now that this is a federal case, I'm going to wait and see what the court said with the child, with the custody today. And then we're going to go into it tomorrow. And then we're going to watch more. But basically, she's saying it has been picked up. And I told y'all it was. But we're going to see what happens today with this child. All right, so I know you guys heard of Maverick City. If you haven't, they are a gospel contemporary artist group. It's a mixture of different, ethnicities and things of that nature in the group. Now, one of the artists left, and he came back after Naomi and her husband left. So Naomi decided to lead the group. She basically said, hey, I'm leaving. I can't do this anymore. Now, remember we talked about they have different management and owners over the group. It's a large Christian-based group. They have great music. And she's a very great singer. She and her husband left, right? It's a lot going on. And we've listened to one of the guys, and he is part management owner over the group. And we was talking about how he was a PP loan and how it makes them money, all this stuff, right? All this chitter chatter, right? Well, guess who came back into the group? This was him. He left. Everybody say it's kind of strange. He left and came back after they left. But I don't see him lasting long. And I don't see him, because when I talked to my sister about it, my sister was like, child, he should have been left that group. My sister say, baby, He's not needed. I'm gonna sip on that. I say, what? Let me tell you, my sister say, baby, he not needed. My sister say, baby, he not needed. He really not. And there's no shade. I feel like he could have did better by himself. But I do feel like Naomi, to me, will prosper by herself. The reason I say that is because of the fact is that Naomi voice is just that. Naomi connects with her audience. I feel like she'll do great by herself. And it's no shade. I feel like she outgrown Maverick City. I feel like she has some views that she doesn't believe in. And I feel like that is what's best for her and her husband. I agree to her leaving. And I agree that this is best that she does leave because as we know it, I hate to say it, but I feel like Maverick City might not be any longer because of management issues and the things that's going on. One of the managers was saying basically, and somebody said ever since that man came in and managed them, Maverick City has been falling, and I agree. You said that you wanted to change their sound for music preference and that gospel was too, what he said, it was struggle music. And I talked about that in my live. And I feel like there's a reason why, but you can't sit here and go do some money stuff and try to change a formula to fit a narrative. What he should have did, and this is how I feel, and this is what I want to say, they don't just have to do contemporary Christian music. They can do gospel. I feel like if he showed that they can do gospel, they can do this, and you put them with Gorilla and do all those things, and even with Kurt Franklin, baby, you got a melting pot. And it seemed like a lot of these gospel artists are changing the formula of their music because you got gospel rap now. And I told you how I felt about that. They're changing the formula of this music because they feel like it's a money grab. And my thing is, where is it to heal the people? Like, it's just not the same. Like, now we need, and yeah, we need this music to help us through. It's not the same. And to me, I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. But ever since that man came in, baby, it ain't been right. It ain't been right. It ain't been right. So I wish her the best. I think she'll do great without him. She's gonna do fantastic. I don't see her coming back anytime soon. So I wish her nothing but the best. She got this. She got it, baby. All right, let's get into some jokes, kickle, laughles, and updates, honey. Whoo. Oh yeah, we go. When I'm gonna try to stay on for longer. I'm gonna try to stay on for an hour. If I might circle back to Romika. I'm just waiting right now to see if there's any updates, and then we're gonna jump into that before we end the live. So I'm waiting on updates. Y'all, I want to share y'all something. Is it? What is it? It's a y'all know HBCUs right now are being majorly threatened. And what's crazy is, here it is. I want to show y'all something. They're being threatened, right? Now, these people, the the HBCUs are minding their business, doing them. Well, we have something called, we don't, but there is something that Candace Owens and Charlie Kirk company is over called Belts It America. Now, there are people going around saying if your children go to HBCUs, please let them know to not get in it with these people. Don't have a conversation because they're trying to do certain things. And we're going to go into it. Belts It America is charged and owned by Charlie Kirk's company, who his wife has taken over, Turning Point USA, who was trying to take over a lot of demographic of things. Not only that, Belts It America is having Black conservatives who work with Turning Point and Candace Owens go to the HBCUs that are minding their business. I think they went to 2 already, and the outcome was not that great. And people, for it to be an outcome like it is, and people saying, please don't support it, don't listen to them and hear them out, There are people saying, hey, don't interfere with them at all. It did not go good. It didn't have, it must didn't. So we're going to get into it. Now, I'm going to play something on here. Let me see. It's called a student movement. They're trying to do the thing for Mr. Kirk. And a lot of the HBCUs are not feeling it. They're on a tour right now, and I feel like they're bothering them, just like with TSU. And then there's black people saying, well, they just wanted to ride. First of all, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to give an analogy, and I had to talk about this because it's important. People that push things on people don't know boundaries and didn't grow up in a home for boundaries. They didn't go to daycare. They didn't learn in school that if you take somebody's toy or you hit them first, they're going to react. That's like when your mama tell you when you got a dog, right? Let's say you got like a pit bull, whatever type of dog, right? Everybody want to say vicious dogs, small dogs got back bites too. Okay, we're going to keep it real. You got a dog. Your mama say, baby, don't touch that dog while it's eating. Don't do that. The dog gonna snap on you from experience. She's telling you, she told you more than once, right? But you decide that you want to rub the dog and caress, and the dog is growling to let you know, back your ass up, excuse my French, I am eating. Okay? And you still want to do it, and the dog bites you. And then you want to sit in here and go, why did you bite me? Well, the dog and your mama gave you warnings and told you time and time again in that warning, don't touch that dog food. That's just like your mama tell you, baby, that pot, get away from that stove. You hit it, you're going to get burns. Get out the kitchen while I'm cooking, you can get burned. Don't come near the stove, don't play, don't do none of that. You think your mama playing. She done told you more than once. And the pot of boiling water scald your ass, and that's what I'm learning. And it's like, I don't understand why people don't see, stop going into people's spaces when they are telling you and showing you, but then you want to keep going, let me do this. No, they've told you plenty of times, back your ass up. And that's what I say when people have no boundaries. People think I could come and do this and that. You can't do that. You got to know when the water is too hot and to back up. There is a time frame where you got to say enough is enough. Why do people feel like they have to come bother folks that are minding their business, enjoying themselves, having a conversation? This is not the first time. There's another girl going around to the Black Joy Festival that they're having everywhere and asking people political questions. And then she go, oh, you call the police? Oh, why? Well, because they're minding their damn business. They didn't call for you. They didn't say, meet me outside. They didn't see you and say, I'm just going to smack you out of nowhere. They're minding their business. See, this is why the FAFO is such a big thing, because people don't know boundaries. You have to know not to step in nobody's space. Mind your business. It's okay. We all got different things we don't like. But let the vibe happen and mind your damn business. And that's the problem. So we're going to go into this, what these people are talking about. And then we're going to go into one of the girls that is on here, Savannah Craven, who didn't mind her damn business that day, and the girl snatched her ass up. We're going to go into her too. Let me share my screen. Oh, we had a great time. It's another one on here. We had a great time. I interviewed her. Mind your business. Okay, so they ain't saying nothing, but this is it right here. This is what they have, Educate to Liberate. These are the people. We all seen their work. They like to call people liars. They like to say what's going on. Like now, they like to say, oh, what's going on with the shutdown isn't true, and misinforming people. And then you have the people that want them to sit with them and to eat up with them. They are the ones that's like,
so the coon train is on its way to Jackson, Mississippi, y'all.
oh
and if you
Lord,
did not
I
know,
don't
of
know
course,
why
I
they
am
going to
in
Jackson Friday.
Jackson, Mississippi, and I just got wind of the fact, hadn't been on TikTok this week, hadn't really been on Twitter, and just got wind of the fact.
And another thing, somebody said they go to Central. Yes, Central, North Central LA, Central. Yes, y'all heard what I said. HBC, they said they gonna beat them up. I didn't say it, allegedly. They said it. I didn't say it. But they said they better not come there with that shit.
The fact that these guys right here, the Coon Patrol, not to be confused with the Doom Patrol, the Coon Patrol is on their way to Jackson, Mississippi this week, right there. And you know what's going on in Jackson, Mississippi this week? You know what's happening? Jackson State University's homecoming festivities.
Yep.
And for those of you that don't know, Jackson State University's homecoming is probably the biggest HBCU.
They sure did. They said, come here if you want to. I hope they don't. Just because they black don't mean that they exempt. I hope they don't show up, man. To stay home.
Homecoming that takes place on God's green earth. And somebody told these guys right here, that it would be a smart idea for them to come to Jackson, Mississippi on October the 10th, on the Friday of JSU homecoming, the day that everybody comes into town and meets up on the campus.
It's not going to be.
And you know how I know that these Blexit folks, you know how I know that these folks don't give a damn about these black folks right here, is because they're finna send them on that campus with thousands of people around them to agitate and to aggravate black people who are there on a Friday to have a good time. Make no mistake about it, all right? These people are sent to agitate, they are sent to aggravate, they are sent to incite. They are not coming for dialogue, they're not coming to talk, they're not coming to debate, they're coming to try to goat you, and they're coming to try to coerce you into putting your hands on them.
He's not lying, because if y'all know Jackson, Mississippi right now, it's they been ready to cut up. And I don't know why you would send them to where there's a majority of black people minding their business, having their fun, and watch their kids on the field, and where it's already going to be some crime, where it's already going to be some mess to invite them to that, where it's already where somebody probably going to have a couple of hit 'em ups or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? And it's not just to be funny. This is being honest. Why would you send bad, negative energy to something like that where somebody can get hurt to prove it? But I'm just, the play to me is very ignorant. I don't like it. But hey,
they're coming to try to get you to put your hands on them so that they can record it, so that they can film it, and so that they can continue to perpetuate this narrative that they have created, that black people are violent, uncontrollable animals who are not intelligent enough to have debate.
Yep.
So I'm not really worried about the students at Jackson State University, because the students at Jackson State University are very smart. They're not going to put their hands on you. Nope. They're not going to touch you. You're not going to get touched. And as a matter of fact, they've been instructed to not even pay any attention to your coon asses while y'all are on the campus at all. It's going to be a complete waste of your time, really.
The two colleges also, they went to universities. The reason why there is no footage, because those kids did not interact with them. They did not interact. And I want to give a shout out to them for not doing it. They did not interact. They did not say anything. They did not do anything. They kept walking.
At the end of the day.
Now, while
but
he's
this guy
that, we finna go
right
to
here,
the panel.
This one right here,
Topher, child.
He's from Jackson, Mississippi, guys.
Mm-hmm.
And the crazy part about it is, and you know how I know Topher does not give a damn about any of these other black folks, because he has agreed to bring all of his buddies into Jackson, Mississippi on the Friday of JSU homecoming.
I don't know.
And because the students are smart enough to not try to put their hands on you while you're on the campus, so you can turn around and try to call the governor and call the federal government and have them to try to pull the funding for Jackson State University like you tried to do at Tennessee State University. Ooh. Because we're smart enough to not take the bait, you guys are going to get run off the campus. You're going to have to leave the campus, and you're going to be just riding around the city of Jackson in places that are not state-funded HBCUs. And Topher, you from Jackson, so you know better. This is why I know that you don't give a damn about any of these folks right here. Now, I do understand you done took these white folks' money, and you got a coon for them. You done took Blexit's money, so now you got to come put yourself in harm's way in your city because you done got paid to go cooning all over the country, Topher. And the sad thing about it is, you know, you were a cool guy. I've met you before. I've talked to you. You know, unfortunately, your music
Hey,
was
Remy,
extremely
for
average.
real.
It was cool. It was all right. And when you found out that it wasn't really doing what you needed to do,
I knew he looked it familiar. So he did have some songs that he was trying to get pushed out there. I knew he looked it familiar. It was trash. But go
you
ahead.
started cooning. And then you shot up to 2 million followers. It's just that easy, which goes to show that most white people are very, very, very poor judges of good hip hop music. If you're
Yep.
black, all you got to do is just really do a good bit of cooning and they'll follow you. So you use that method. Cooning pays. You've been able to monetize your channel. You've been able to monetize your pages. But this right here, this ain't it. Because you know better. And you know those students are not going to debate y'all. And you know they're not going to touch you. But you still got to ride around town. And you still got to ride around Jackson and coon all over the place. So, you know, I hope it works out for you. I hope it goes according to whatever plan it is that you were trying to put together. But at the end of the day, it's unfortunate. And these guys right here, we'll just have to leave them behind. These are the folks that just can't go with us. But in this capitalistic society that we have here, these guys have took these white folks' money, and they're going to have to go cooning all over the country and putting themselves in harm's way and putting themselves in situations where it might not be very good for them, because they got to go out and they got to spread the word. They got to keep spreading the word of hate and divisiveness and racism and cooning, because you got to keep recruiting more coons. You got to keep building on that coon army. So at the end of the day, Friday, October the 10th, Jackson, Mississippi. I just hope you guys are able to get to the next city, I guess. And I hope you
I
get
hope so
out of
too,
this, whatever
child.
it is that you tried to get out of it. But boy, Topher, you don't give a damn about these folks right here. Topher don't give a damn about y'all, man. He don't give a damn about y'all. He done took that money and he finna bring y'all to Jackson on one of the biggest days.
All right, we finna go to Savannah. We finna go to Savannah Craven. This the girl that got smacked and had the girl. Remember she got smacked in the face and had the girl arrested.
That's really criminals, people who shouldn't be in the country.
Criminals, honey.
If you come here illegally, you're a criminal.
I think you're just trying to be divisive right now.
Savannah, and this is why he said that, and a lot of people said that he didn't. This is why he said they don't care. Savannah likes to push buttons, and we saw that. Savannah liked to be aggressive. Savannah liked to try to get people to fight her. Savannah like a wild moment for the camera. That is Savannah Craven. And going to GSU with that is not best. So I'm going to let this play. I want y'all to see how Savannah like to do things and play victim.
Social media content creator Savannah Craven Intow has gone viral for her bold man on the street interviews. But look at this shocking encounter.
You just don't understand the magnitude of having a child.
Yeah, well, I'm not the one who admitted they would be okay with killing babies in foster care and killing children that have been abused.
That's not the point. What I'm saying.
That's really.
Well, we're now learning the case against her attacker has been dropped because the Manhattan DA's office missed a key filing deadline. Savannah is not backing down. She's still taking on tough conversations rooted in her faith, and she joins us now. Hey, Savannah, thanks for coming on. Thank you for having me. That video was horrific to watch. What happened? Why didn't this case...
Let me see if I can find it without the music. But
On April 3rd, 2025, I, Savannah Craven Intow, was brutally assaulted in the streets of Harlem while conducting interviews on Planned Parenthood. The entire shocking interaction was caught on camera by my husband.
yeah, now Candy Kisses, she knew when you see the whole video, she was antagonizing her. And she kept antagonizing her. And it's crazy.
Leaving no doubt that the assailant, Breonna J. Rivers, was not only guilty of aggravated assault, but also exulting over her own vicious criminal act. Rivers was arrested and reportedly charged with felony assault. But after an interview with 2 prosecutors, I was informed that the felony had been downgraded to a misdemeanor. Despite indisputable video evidence of brutal assault and battery, producing significant injury, trauma, and resulting in over $3,000 in medical bills. Over the next few weeks, the Office of the New York District Attorney, Alvin Bragg, infamous for its 2-tiered system of justice that favors criminals over victims, failed to pursue the case. On July 23, 2025, I find out the prosecution simply allowed this misdemeanor to be dismissed on speedy trial grounds, apparently due to the prosecution's failure to file a certificate of readiness. I was never advised by the prosecution that my case had essentially been abandoned.
Right.
As a matter of fact,
another thing, it's a misdemeanor. You trying to get this girl life, what you gonna push it to a felony? And the DA probably didn't take it because, like, girl, they saw the whole video.
the prosecutor assigned to handle my case isn't even admitted to the New York bar, just an inexperienced law school graduate. Yet he was able to handle my case under a student practice rule, which is supposed to apply to only very minor offenses. Prior to the dismissal, the prosecutors failed to communicate with me and with my lawyers. And the failure to communicate continued after my lawyers intervened on my behalf to try and find out how this case could be dismissed. To this day, my lawyers and I have received 0 reply, despite multiple text messages, emails, and phone calls. It is inconceivable that a violent assault case such as this, one that received widespread media attention, including that shocking video, would be put into the hands of somebody not even admitted to the New York bar, who then allowed for the case to be dismissed. It is hard to avoid the conclusion that this case was deliberately sabotaged. To this day, my assailant, Breonna J. Rivers, continues to show 0 remorse and make jokes about her act of violence toward me and other pro-lifers. I do not want clicks, fame, or sympathy for what happened to me. I want justice for the countless pro-life and conservative activists.
All right, y'all. Child. Let me see what my girl had to say. This is.
I know y'all have seen the punch heard across the world.
Oh my God. It's called Safe Haven Baby Boxes. We're at a fire station or hospital. You can leave your baby and the mother doesn't have to do anything with it. But that's better than killing her baby through abortion, right? But you should be a taxpayer paying for abortions?
Exactly. But as for a woman who didn't want the baby.
Right. She exactly Candy Kisses. And she, if you look at it, she kept over talking her. And this is what I be saying with the pro-lifers. I understand. I'm always having children too, but I want to be clear. And I always tell the young girls this. They're not telling these young men to be better fathers. They're not telling these young girls to be better mothers. You want them to have these children. You're defunding the schools. Then you're not paying them what they should to be having these children because you think everybody should be married and still the husbands probably won't get paid that much either, right? And let's be clear. You're defunding child care because you want women to stay home. I'm not understanding why. And then when they stay home and they're making life, it's still a problem because you feel like they're doing better than you. It's a hate train on women who can give the children, and these men, and this is why I say they fighting for that team that love to have DL men on their team. They love to be DL. I've talked about it before and I say it again. They love to be DL and put on this situation that they don't like the same sex because they got to put on the front. Yes. And you want these women to have children with these men. We just seen a woman lost her life from her baby father because he couldn't have her, so he got with another woman. It's situations like that. We see young girls go missing and you're not trying to find them. We see young boys go missing and you can't find them. We see mothers go crazy because y'all know, think about that. We just have to be. No, where are you, the ones that's being a friend? Go ahead and have the baby. Okay, if I feel like I need you to watch my baby and I feel sad, can I call you? Can you come watch them? No. So don't tell me what you want me to do. And that is the problem. And then they want to make them unfit. There are men who don't want kids right now. There are people in marriages saying our finances are not ready for children. We're going to hold off right now. Bills up. We still got to catch up. We want our first year to know each other, love each other, make sure it's a firm foundation. So when the child comes, it's not toxic. They don't know that. They think it's just pop out kids.
Maybe in the first place, that doesn't make sense to me.
You should kill the kids in foster care that aren't wanted.
She ain't saying that.
Personal slaves.
You should just kill them.
Statistics before you come to me talking about pro-life.
You should kill the victims of molestation.
No,
What?
logical. It is.
She didn't even
It is.
say
Who are you,
that.
nasty?
I sound dumb.
You do.
Dumb as. Okay.
It does, because even as teens, people explore.
I'm not the one who admitted they would be okay with killing babies in foster care and killing children that have been
That's
abused.
not the point. What?
Blue dress whole stance. Oh, she looking for an argument. Oh, she looking for one girl. Look at her. Look. Yeah. Yeah. And say what else you thought. See, I knew you was stupid. What? I knew it because when you came up,
It's really.
I know.
This is the woman that they got going to GSU. Exactly, Candy Kisses. This is the woman they got going to GSU. Imagine, this is Jackson, Mississippi, y'all. Okay. Exactly. This is Jackson, Mississippi. She's going to, this is her husband. Wait a damn minute.
She just out here hanging with her baby Vivek Ramaswamy. Vanna is married to baby Vivek. And to me, it's like she's trying to help him build his little weightlifting or, his bodybuilding page. Savannah is also still dressing like a handmaiden from The Handmaid's Tale. That's why I was so glad that girl rocked her shit. She deserved it. Savannah want to be more white than she is black. But it's not, as long as she got baby Vivek, she fine. Oh, Savannah? She just out here hanging with her baby Vivek Ramaswamy. Vanna is married to baby Vivek. And to me, it's like she's trying to help him build his little weightlifting or, his bodybuilding page. Savannah is also still dressing like a handmaiden from The Handmaid's Tale. That's why I was so glad that girl rocked her shit. She deserved it. Savannah want to be more white than she is black.
All right, y'all. And I would stop it there, but the other people, they also like to antagonize as well. Listen, they go to Jackson, like that man say, you're going to Jackson, Mississippi. I wish nothing but the best for them, y'all. I wish nothing but the best. Baby, all that passive aggressive in Jackson? Gee. Okay. Now, we got something else before we get into some other tea. So, Tia Kim is beefing. Oh, yeah, rock that hard. Is beefing with E. Kane. And I hope E. Kane know who she dealing with. She already got dragged. E. Kane got to worry about getting out her situation with Chris tearing up her house before she could come for anybody. And that's just being honest. I don't know why she want to pick on Tia. Oh, she got her quiet. So somebody said, you look like Tia Kemp. You're so pretty. She said, I look nothing like her. I'm younger than her. She older than me. So Tia Kemp got her quiet. I'm gonna let y'all see it.
And that dusty, dirty, mangy bitch. I don't know who this dusty, dirty, mangy bitch Kane is. Well, you could never.
Then to mentioning the kid shit. But you swear, why you be the bitches that swear they don't know me that seem to know every little bitch? Y'all say the same shit every.
E. Kane, because you put your life on social media. You put that man messing up your house on social media. You put everything about you, your kids, and you getting bald head shaving your hair because that man drove you crazy and all this stuff that you want to say you're not pregnant and call it a tumor, but we really know you pregnant because your stomach growing really heavy and ain't no way that the doctor gonna sit here and allow your ass to have a tumor in your stomach and not do nothing ass on social media.
Every time. Okay, that's my story different than yours, but it seems like I'm living just as good as you are. Let's just be very honest. You laid up under Rick Ross' big nasty ass for a 200K car.
And guess what? Rick Ross might be a shitty man, but I'm not gonna lie. He a shitty man. But anybody that touch a Rick Ross in position, your ass, Chris ain't working, baby. Chris don't work nowhere. He fuck up your shit and expect you to pay it. But go ahead.
Are you bragging about a 200K car? My car was 150K.
You paid for
so
it.
You're not no baby daddy to leech off of. I don't have a rich baby daddy. I gotta hustle for my shit. Yeah, that's my life. I do gotta hustle. My bad. My bad. I ain't fucked no fat, nasty ass, orangutan built ass nigga to get a 200K car. Ooh, 200K.
And 50 paid for
50 years old, bitch.
And so what?
50 years old, bitch. You better hope you get 50. You better hope you get 50 right here still popping out, motherfucking Ritalin baby. See, I ain't want to say what I wanted to say, ho. I'm trying to get you hoes with these fucked up children the benefit of the doubt. Cause bitch, I done had mine, ho. Mine grown. Grown, bitch. Way grown, ho. Yeah, I can say what the family. I'm trying to get you bitches. A lot of you hoes, you pretty perk head ass, pussy ass hoes.
Oh,
who keep coming on my motherfucking phone and playing on my phone and texting me all this fuck shit about some Nicki Minaj. Fuck you and that bitch.
Oh, Lord. All right. So then this is what she had to say to end it.
Don't come over here and tell me shit else about that bitch, because this is what the fuck you're gonna get. Now I ain't calling nobody for you hoes for a whole nother week. Goodbye.
Well.
See assholes and these motherfucking niggas know. Bitch, I am not only a motherfucking rapper or a trapper anymore, bitch. I am a motherfucking narrator, ho. I am an actress, bitch. Yes, ho. Don't ever get it twisted. So when you address
E-Kane, I'ma say this. Girl, it went there. Zeus paid this woman still. And they don't even got her, Tokyo, and Carlissa ain't got to sit on the same couch. She was acting on Zeus between the issue between Ray J and Lemon Pepper. Where are you sitting, my love? I'm being honest. To the barbs, I hate to say it. And I've been trying to hold it in because, like I said, I liked Nikki at one point until she brought up somebody. Y'all know how I feel, and I'm going to say it. I don't care. Until she could sell out an arena and not a stadium, come talk to us. Beyonce sold them all, and she don't mind being under investigation with the Ticketmaster thing because she know her tickets were sold, and people paid for 2, 3, 4 shows. So I'm gonna say this: sell out, and it's no shade. I don't want no beef with nobody, but it's just be honest. Can y'all fave sell out an arena? Oh, okay. We're gonna continue. Then we're gonna move on to Ray Face and Bambi. Yeah, Nikki. That Nikki that sold out a stadium, and she talking about that man, that lady husband, and then try to slick talk about that lady. And that lady sold out arenas this year and 2 years ago and got a film and outsold, and the arena was packed. Yeah.
Address me, bitch. Address me as Miss Actress Pussy. Miss.
Now hold on,
rapper Pussy.
Now I ain't gonna lie, Tia and Tokyo Tony. That's why I'm like, how Tokyo Tony broke, because as long as everybody's streaming and they doing something with their contract on Zeus, they are getting paid out the butt. And I guess Tokyo said she sent her money to homeless shelters for she thought of herself. I understand, but you could have gave some and made sure kept some tucked away. Carlissa is still getting a decent check. So, E-Kane, you might want to ask her how to get in touch with Lemon Pepper. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say.
Miss trapping all motherfucking day and night. Yeah, address me as such, bitch. I am an actress now. Don't ever get it twisted.
Excuse me.
Toodles hoe. So when these dusty niggas ask me what I do, everything. Every motherfucking thing your mama ain't do, bitch. Sure do. Nah, hoe. Yeah, hoe. I just knocked that shit out, bitch. They told me I did so motherfucking good. Do you hear me? Tyler Perry, I know you ain't gonna call me by no movies, because I done talk shit about you. I don't give a fuck. NT motherfucking way. NT motherfucking way. Steven Spielberg. Whoever the fuck else. Get me the fuck up. I don't give a fuck. Fitty. Hey, Curtis. Also, take me through that.
Stop there because they playing music. But yeah, that's the beef. Now it has ended. We're gonna see what happened next. Now I want y'all to pay attention. We're gonna put this on the we still gonna have some time, but I'm gonna find it and see if they got anything going on with Romika before we leave. But we're gonna go into Ray Face and Bambi. So remember I told y'all, I said Bambi marrying a little too fast. Something about Ray Face ain't right. And the girl came out of Houston, say Ray Face been going from Atlanta to Houston to see her. They caught the girl, them two kissing in the club, and he was like, that's old. And Zell's brought it up because it was sent to him and also to the blogs that the girl was dealing with the dude, Ray Face, in Houston. Baby, it's been going down. It's been going down. And how Bambi ain't tell the real reason. So we gonna go into these messages. So there's a girl. There's some leaked text messages between Bambi and Ray Face, and they surface. And he said on the We in Miami podcast he didn't want her back, but the text shows he offered money and tried to fix their relationship. Now, the reason she broke up with him was because of the girl. And everybody's like, oh, Ray Face is good for her. I saw right through that shit. Let's go to it. He said, where do I send this was August 28th. Where do I send this bill for this emotional and mental damage you put me through? I love you, Bam. I can't get over you. August 29th at 3:15 a.m. Damn, I'm so sorry I effed up with you. The closest I ever get to what I want and need for me. He texts her on the 6th. Hey, I got some bread for you. You good? She texts back on the 6th. She asked him why he ain't send no money. So he said, LOL, Savage Capatina, Cash Bam, you know I don't need the account ish. Okay. Then he said, you my effing dog. October 3rd, I'm opening for Chris Brown at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, so I'm going to be out there a couple of days. Can we go eat and get back on track, please? I'm literally begging you. Baby, this had to be before the concert, and I'm going to tell you something. I ain't seen nothing with him. Sorry. He say, FTV, I love you. Let me start somewhere showing you instead of just doubting me. Let me start somewhere showing you instead of just doubting me, acting like I'm FOS, full of crap, when you know I'm not. I'm sorry, Bam Damn. I got out of pocket, but I do love you. Zay, the one who came and told me Zell was pulling up to tell you that it's on camera. She said, shaking my head. You still don't get it. I'm over it though. You did the most and didn't even try to fix nothing. Just keep it going. Bam, I don't know what the F going on. You not communicating with me, so I'm lost. Let me fix it. I want to. So this is what he said.
To fix it, and I declined. She told me to take her to Mexico. A few days ago, I declined. She texted me, asked me for some money today.
That ain't what we
He
saw.
hit me up telling me to take her.
Cause that ain't what we saw. So then we see this child. He said, I'm with Tommy now. I'm not worried about Bam at all. Okay. Ray has to grow up. Now, this is a woman. This is the one that was in Houston, y'all, that claimed that she was Ray Bam. Mm-hmm. Ray Face was messing with her and Bambi at the same time. Now, remember I told you there was a girl in Houston that they took pictures of at the engagement in Zell Sunday. Well, this is the girl. She said Ray has to grow up at some point. I was with him before Bambi. He actually was with me while keeping with Bambi 6 years. He's sending us practically the same messages. Laugh out loud. Baby, where you at? Why? I want to see you. I miss you. Let's go get some food and chop. Ray, please find someone else. I've been over your shenanigans. Enjoy. Be safe. Baby, I'm in LA. I just want to take you out to eat and have some drinks and have fun with you. Bye. You ruined my birthday and never sent the money, and you will be all right. Go have fun with your wife. Hold on, I'm bad. Now, he claimed he didn't cheat on Bambi. What happened to the audio? So he said when they broke up, he started talk with different females. So this is a text message. Then he said on September 12th. Now I don't know why he played with a Virgo like this. You better send her money and she ain't talking to you at all. That's just the truth. Baby, I'm sorry, I got some money for you. Can you come to me, please? Let's go have fun. Okay? Oh, that's Tony Closure. Child, we're going to talk about Tony another day. We ain't going to do him today. We're going to do him tomorrow because there's some tea with that. So here go the text messages. And they scrolling pretty fast. Hold on, let me see if I can pause it. Okay, hold on. Because we finna read them. It say, slow down on the Amex, baby. Did you take me off? It's okay if you did. Just asking. Because it's still reporting on my credit. Why you ain't pay it then? I will. I don't mind. Stop ignoring me. I want to. Then they put cap. He say, bam, I love you, nigga. I got you. You changed my life. I forever got you. You my effing dog. You my motherfucking dog. And then that's with the October 3rd. And then it says he tried to take her out to eat several times so they can get on the same page. And then she says, nigga, I don't be hungry like that. I don't want to eat. He said, okay, well, I can do so me and you can talk. Spa date. I'll fly in just to do it to you. I don't know. I think about it, I guess. Please fast or we can go to Mexico or something quick 2-3 days. Can you unblock me off IG, please? You lying, be a nigga. I'm about to give you the clout you're asking for. Keep my name out your mouth. I don't speak on you, and you're about to receive a cease and desist from my attorney. Remember your dumb clout chaser signed the NDA, clown. Why he signed the NDA? Bam, I don't want no smoke with you. That is all I did when I was still hurt. Excuse me, why you got this man signing the NDA? You think she Mariah Carey? Okay, girl. I don't give an F. You just want a response. And you just said this Mexico issue a week ago, so I know you lying. He said, bam, you hurt me, bro. Why you act like I don't have emotion and feelings? Just because someone hurt you doesn't mean hurt you. That means be a liar and clout chaser. You need to go clear that issue up or I'm dropping receipts along with suing you. You might want to go look at the agreement again. I'm going to give you an hour. I want to know why there's a cease and desist sign. He say hurt people do hurt people, ish, bam. Okay, we can clear it up together. Go live with me. I'll be honest. She say, hell no, there you go. I'm not going live. I don't do this kind of ish. I don't say ish about you. And I could have gave them all that footage, but I didn't. Bam, you didn't even love me for real. You wrong for playing on my top like that. I don't give a F about none of that you talking about. You got what you came for, some attention. Now you're looking for a clown. Yeah, you're done, out of pocket, talking to my homegirl. You really a messy bee. When I post these videos and screenshots, it's going to have your number, not mine. Not have your number, not your name. So please stop effing playing with me. Bam, why you try to keep up smoke? Damn, you're a Christian. Let that itch go. Let's move forward. It's old anyways. I'm fast and I want no negativity. Boy, bye. Bye. She say, boy, F you fast. F your fast. You want the smoke? Now I'm about to give it to you. You better go tell them your A is lying right the F now. And then she said where the police was at her house. Hold on. And it says, are you really this slow? The entire conversation, even them making you give me the itch back is here. I asked you to go live with me. Okay, give me an hour. I'll go live. He never went live. She said 5 minutes. Child, this is mad.
Did you get kicked off of Love and Hip Hop because of this? It got real gangster and they got scared. She told them that my people and me had. So So
she lied on you?
Yeah, she lied on me. So once she did that, it caused a problem with Love and Hip Hop.
So this whole situation is about, they claim you broke into her house and all
No,
that. What was that about?
yeah.
I saw that on Shade Room.
No. What happened with Bam is that after that shit happened, right? I had on jewelry, like I got a lot of jewelry. So my other jewelry was at her house. So after the next day, I'm here like, Bam, listen, I don't want to be with you no more, but I need my jewelry. Let me just come get my, and I'm gone.
And the fact that the guy sitting there drinking, sipping, like, I know he lying. It's a mess. He is a liar, y'all. This is bad. All right. Then he did this. Lord have mercy. So Ray Face posted a photo in bed with Tommy Lee after she seemingly denied being his girlfriend. I thought this meant we were together, Tommy, but okay.
Why y'all be opening up y'all phone line? Just lie. Like, what make you say, oh, I'm about to just and lie? Why y'all be opening up?
He at the jewelry store with her.
In a very disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Very disgusting way to. Okay, so as many of you guys have seen, there is a video of me going around interacting with a person with a disability.
Hey, I don't know what everybody's on. Hello. But listen, you don't hear me, you know what I'm saying, say that shit, do that shit, then it ain't so. And another thing, like, all this old Tommy Lover left over.
See, Tommy thing was, he do sound drunk. See, Tommy thing was, I'm supposed to get the money in jewelry. Nobody got to know what we doing in depth. He opened his mouth, which resulted in a bad way.
With Tommy Love, breaking up happy homes. First of all, bitch, I don't know a virgin. If he is, I don't want to be with him. I don't want to train him. I need you already ready when you come over here. So ain't nobody dating a virgin. And I'm not with the breaking up nobody's home. I don't play like that. I love, and I love, you get what I'm saying? Like bonds, real bonds. So don't play games with me. Don't put me in your childish game.
Hold on. Because you tried to prove a point to Tamar, Tommy. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck.
It's like get back games. I don't play like that.
Yes, you do.
Y'all know me. I ain't dated nobody publicly. I ain't been in no real relationship since my ex. Y'all don't even know him. And before him, he's dead. So stop playing. Since my ex, and he would never kick it on no lame shit. Hey, I don't games. I don't play like that. Y'all know me. I haven't even had time, honestly, to like grieve my auntie, to keep it a buck with y'all. Like, I ain't never expected to, like, we are the new adults type shit. Planning no funerals and hear this shit every single day. This is what I'm going through. You get what I'm saying? I go on a little vibe out. Boom. Me and my homeboy just try to take my mind off of it. And it turned into, it's a catastrophe now. It's like, you gotta stop playing with people. People be really going through things. Like, dead ass for real now. And if I was to like, line you get what I'm saying? I'm gonna be wrong. If I was to get real aggravated and then just take my stress out and have niggas violate to the fullest just off some shit like this, they gonna call me petty. They gonna say I'm wrong. But you never know where people at. Y'all gotta stop playing. Everybody's so selfish. I can't even have a moment to grieve. Every time I look up, it's all these. I have real quick before a nigga get to thinking, oh yeah, she talk about me. Not your lame ass nigga. Definitely not you. That nigga from New Orleans. Him. Not you, nigga. Real quick before a nigga get to thinking, oh yeah.
I guess she talking about him, child. Wait, who is this? Hold on. It's Drewski. We'll talk about that later. Child.
First, just want to apologize to my children for even having to see something weird like this. Like, this is outrageous. This is crazy. this is no story. There's no nothing to this. The boy been trying to reach me for a while, you know, which is fine. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm going through a lot of things in my life. I can't take nothing serious right now at all. But if a person just want to be nice, cool, be nice, fine. So he done reached out to everybody, wanting to do all of these things, promising all of this stuff, just want to be, you get what I'm saying? I don't know what his situation was, but I really hope that he finds the help he needs. I heard that he have a drinking problem or something like that.
She got one too. But Tommy, you was in bed with that man. She does. You was in bed with that man, Tommy. We seen the Bob, and it had to be around that time you was filming Baddies and you was talking jump, because it's that same Bob you had when you pulled out. Ooh, our bar, why you ain't catch the tea? I'm gonna have to get her. Our bar is slipping. But anyway, that's the same time when she put that little fake thing with Art Bar. I think Art Bar said something about this too. And Art Bar really, ain't nobody really paying attention to what Art Bar said. It makes sense. It makes sense.
And I'm hoping this is not the reason, because, you know, I too have family members who struggle with alcoholism. So we went and hung out. Like, I got a lot on my mind, man. I'm trying to release my mind from this. This is my favorite auntie. Y'all always supposed to, y'all know that. First, just want to apologize to my children for even having to see. So, like, it was just a lot on my mind. And also, I got real, like, trial going on, all type of things. So, yeah, like, oh, let's go. Like, you from Houston, you want to show us around. I love horses. Y'all know that. Y'all done seen me on a horse. I went on a horse ride. Basically, you know, he was saying some weird shit from the get-go. And he mentioned clout and all of that. But the boy seemed like a nice guy. Because he ain't do nothing crazy from, you know what I'm saying, the first 2 hours. And then it got crazy.
Yeah, because he was a very nice guy. I'm not going to lie. He's not he's not a mean.
Who asked you? He just blasted his girl. He's a very nice. Who asked you, sir? Let her talk. But hey,
I don't know about his relationship. I don't know about his history or his past or none of that shit, bro. Like me, I'm going through some shit, and I was trying to get some shit up out of my mind. Why am I being exploited? And why do people got pictures of me acting like I'm in their like what? What is all of this, bro? We are grown as hell. I have a family. I have children, and I asked them, man, please don't post me. So, like, it was just a lot on my mind. And also, I got real, like, trial going on, all type of things. So, yeah, like, oh, let's go. Like, you from Houston, you want to show us around. I love horses. Y'all know that. Y'all done seen me on a horse. I went on a horse ride. Basically, you know, he was saying some weird shit from the...
Okay.
I ain't giving nobody back shit, bitch. This a gift. Suck my dick and get out my business, bitch. And this is what I don't want to do. So everybody just remain calm. Bitch, you ain't getting shit back, bitch. You will get a bullet in your motherfucking head, bitch ass nigga.
Moving on.
Suck my dick, nigga, and I'm taking this shit.
Lord. She say she not giving that watch back. All right. Well, we're gonna.
I don't do scandals with niggas. Like, I don't play like that. And all of this home wrecking shit y'all saying, oh yeah, she known for having a bitch seconds and da-da-da. That's not what I'm known for, baby. Y'all ain't seen one man that I've been with. You ain't seen it. You ain't seen me in a relationship. Don't lie like that. That Tamar shit, that woman went on her show and called me a crackhead. Yes, I'm gonna play in your face. That's a whole different scenario, baby. And even that wasn't.
It's just weird.
I don't like this shit at all. Like, at all.
Who asked him?
Anybody who knows me, been around me, knows that I don't like this shit. I don't play like this at all. I have a family. I love my motherfucking kids. And nobody's gonna come on here and embarrass their mom.
Now, she said that she was tired of embarrassing her kids.
Thank God both are bound. She still got.
And we're going to go to him in a minute. And everything. So she trying to clear that up. But we're going to listen to what the liar got to say.
Thank God both are bound. She still got that. I bought Bam hella shit. You feel me? She still got that shit. I bought Tommy something. She still got that shit. I don't be wanting nothing back. Of course, like, I'm a man. You feel me? But I buy you something. You feel me? And you switch up, you can act tripping with me, I'm gonna feel some type of way. I might want my shit back, but that ain't how I feel truly in my heart. It's really like, I did that for you, can have that. Nigga just be mad at the time. So, it's crazy. Just sipping on my tea though. I think I bought for Bam, she still got that. I bought Bam hella And I've been saying nothing about shit, and these people be trying to bash me, man, in a worse way. Every time I'm telling all type of lies on me and shit, so I gotta speak my mind, because otherwise I'm gonna sit here and go crazy and let everybody just make up shit that ain't true. So like, fuck it, I might well just, you feel me? They already talking about me anyway. And I wasn't trying to even be on no, like, man, I wasn't trying to hurt Bam, you feel me? Because I respect Bam and I fuck with Bam too. Like, Bam, I know she pissed off at me too, but Bam, my dog, like, she know how we ride, you know? So I ain't got nothing against Bam at all, she know that. But yeah, I knew Bam, like, you know, we both moving on, so I met Tommy and shit, we were rocking, we was going hard and shit, you feel me? And then, you know, I guess shit went left. And I've been saying that
I ain't giving nobody back shit, bitch. This a
the only reason I post that I feel bad because I ain't that type of dude, you feel me, to be bashing no women, or I ain't trying to fuck up her image or nothing she got going on. I really apologize to Tommy. Like, I really, really apologize. But at the time I was mad because me and Tommy been kicking it, so I'm in my feelings and shit. And then I said some shit on the internet and I go to her page, she on there, fuck you, lame nigga, she going in on me. So when I see that at the time, like, my natural reflex, I'm like, all right, fuck you, like, don't lie, you feel me? I wanted to prove her wrong because she was, like, lying on me on Instagram, but at the end of the day, I accept full responsibility. I was wrong, and I apologize to her. The only reason I post that I feel bad. I really like Tommy, you feel me? Tommy is, like, I don't know what it is about her, though. It's something about her, like, that just draw her to me. Like, I think I'm just where I'm from, and she just,
Yeah, he like everybody. I agree.
like, remind me of, like my family members or my mom or something. Like, she real about that business. She honest and she mean what she say, and I like that shit.
Now, why we ain't get something from when Bambi told you to go live 5 minutes ago, but when Tommy said she was gonna hurt you, you went live. This is
you feel me? So I hate that I even fucked up that with her, because she ain't do nothing wrong, you know. So that's why I ain't.
Child.
I really like Tommy.
Now, this is what Bambi had to say.
Because this man went on this interview and was like, yeah, she wants to get back with me. She just asked me for money. She asked me to take her on a trip. And when
Bambi, I got one question because you blocked me. It's all good. But I just got one question. Can you take that thing off? Because it looked like you about to go to World War III or somebody about to hit you up or something, girl. What the hell you got? What the hell you got going on?
I saw it, I was like, what? Like, people are really crazy. So I tried to give him the opportunity to clean it up. I'm like, yo, like, why would you do this? Like, this is a flat out blatant lie. And so he kept saying he was going to get on there and clear it up. He did not clear it up. And I gave him enough time to get on there and clear it up, and he did not. And so I had to do what I had to do, because at this point it's like people just keep poking and poking and poking, and they're used to me not saying nothing. They just be like, she ain't gonna say nothing. Like, she don't like to be in drama like that. I don't know who the fuck she got people thinking that. But the Bambi I saw on, this is why I'm kind of mad with Bambi. The Bambi I saw on Basketball Wives didn't play with nobody. This one played with too many people, and she was pissing me off and tried to play with. The Bambi I saw wasn't with it. I don't know. Do this internet stuff like I have, but I don't. It's not because it's not a normal thing for me to just get on here and be talking shit about people, responding to stuff. I just don't do it, because to be honest, most of the time, like, I really don't care. Like, if somebody is saying something crazy, I just be like, whatever. I don't even fucking care. I'm not about to let him get away with these lies. One, he was like really just trying to get some attention, trying to get some clout. That's the only way he would get a response from me. He was trying so hard to do so much to make it to a blog, and he didn't make it to the big ones. You know what I'm saying? And no shade to the other blogs, but we know he's trying to make it to these blogs that got millions of followers and commenters and all that kind of stuff. And I'm just like, I'm not gonna give you that energy, because had I given him that energy yesterday, it would have got way bigger. But I just wanted to let y'all know, with not a normal thing that was all about, for the people who just saw the screen records and was just like, where's this even coming from? It's because he was lying and still lying. That was all about, for the people.
All right, y'all. That is it for that. Child, I let me say something. I said it. I say I don't know why she married this man. Everybody was like, "Oh, you mad? He better." No, I don't. I see the play. He ain't shit. That man ain't for her. He love her. He love her. He all for baby. He love her. I said that's a bold faced lie. He don't love her. Oh, you just mad? No, that nigga don't love her for real. Baby, people in the comments, we rooting for you, girl. You smart. You found you a man. Okay. Whatever you want to believe. And it turned out it was full of shit. Excuse my French. It turned out what I said was darn true. Ray Face was full of shit. The relationship was for clout. It was for clout. Nobody knew him like that. He needed TV spot. So he going to the girls with the most clout. But everybody was mad at me. I feel like I'm on an apology. So before we leave, let's see if we got some updates on Romika. At this point, because they went to court. Anything else come out about this? And if somebody say they feel like this is a whole with Bambi situation, they feel like, excuse me, it is a whole what you call it, and I agree. All right, y'all, ain't nobody update yet about their court date today. So ain't no update yet. If one come out this afternoon, let me see if she criminal villains got a new one for today. Let me go to her post and see before we leave, because they did go to court today. No, she hasn't posted nothing of yet. I'm gonna see if she say anything. I do follow her, and we're gonna get to it. She hasn't said anything about the court date. Like she said, it's 29 days. Well, now it's 30, and there's still no justice for her. And they plan to storm to the courtroom, storm to the courthouse as to today to try to get him to face charges, because he's facing a judge today for trying to get custody of the little boy. So once I get that update, y'all, I'm gonna keep reporting on this. Shout out to Romika Me's family. We are y'all family. We got internet cousins over here. We got y'all. It's a whole bunch of us. We here. Shout out to all the family members that did wrong, either by the police or got cases that we got y'all. We family over here, okay? To my new subscribers, thank you guys for coming in. So today, I'm not going to come back live till 5:45 y'all time. Let me take this off. 5:45 y'all time, 4:45. Child, we gonna soon enough. Mr. Matthew Knows ain't gonna be able to speak either, because he was telling all the business about Sony Music. Child, we gonna get into it. We're gonna get into the interview he did with Carlos King, not now, but this evening, where he talked about having breast cancer. Yes, men get breast cancer. Y'all, I was telling my sister. Let me tell you something. Because I like to read stuff. You know me. I like to research when I hear stuff, and I go digging. I just dig and dig. I can't help it. So I told my sister, she was like, do men have cycles? I said, yeah, they can. I said, they just don't have to wear a pad or have anything come out of them like we do. They just have like a 1 or 2 days. When y'all man don't want to talk to y'all, or he just not in the mood. He want to cry. He hate life. That's their periods. That little time when they go through that little 48 hour where I want to talk, I want to do nothing. Please don't talk to me. I don't feel like hanging out. I want to do nothing. I just want to lay to bed. Baby, hold me, baby, hold me. I just don't understand stairs. Women, we go through cramps, all that stuff. The men get the easy stuff. We don't get that. So Men do get breast cancer. Men have it. They just don't have the gut come out of them like we do, like we get cleaned, you know. They just go through emotional, where they more emotional than usual. You be like, what the hell is wrong with you? That's what they go through. Okay, just FYI, ladies. And then they come around and they want to be loved on too. Yeah, that's it. That's just it, child. That's what it is. So, but yeah, he had breast cancer, and it's so crazy because when I read Miss Tina's book, she also said that she had breast cancer scare and she had to have surgery as well. So we're going to get into his interview for that with Carlos King tonight. Tomorrow, I'm just going to keep updating with Romika Meeks, and we're going to talk about other stuff. We're going to talk about Tyrese. We're going to talk about, child, we're going to talk about the girl that burned herself in her area. Child, we're going to get into that. And I don't know why people using Nair. Get you some Magic Shave. It is going to do a little something. Or you could just take your razor or go to get you a wax. Okay? Thank you, Candy Kisses. Yeah, we're going to talk about a lot of stuff tomorrow. And then Friday, I'm going to do my scary story. I found some of my makeup. So I'm going to find what I can do with the makeup I do have for Halloween. Give y'all some ideas while we're doing some scary stories to Friday morning after my live. I have to put my bed together. Hey, Queen Jasmine Podcast. Girl, Tyrese went to jail because he didn't turn his dog in from biting a neighbor dog. And we're going to get to it, an unalive neighbor dog. I think he got like a $22,000 bond. We're going to get more to that tomorrow. But he bonded out. And yeah, we're going to get more into it because he had to go send the dog. You know, Atlanta don't play by stuff like that. He didn't want to do it, so they locked his ass up. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. I do want to talk more about Letitia and Glenn, but I'm going to wait for Bell Collective. So, because Letitia and Glenn look like they're not to Letitia together. And but tomorrow we are going to talk about Portia and the woman that she is dating, child. Sip your tea, honey. Yes, Portia with a woman now. Everybody want to know, is it for love or is it for money? I ain't gonna lie. I see Portia dating a woman that look good. I don't see her just dating anybody. Now, if she came with just anybody that didn't care about themselves, yes, she dating a woman. She dating a man too. If she came up here with somebody that didn't care about themselves, I'd be like, yeah, it's for money. But this would look like Portia having her good time. I'm gonna say it like that. She having a good time. It looked like she's taking her through there. I'm just gonna put it that way. We're gonna get into it tomorrow. But tonight we're gonna talk about Carlos King tonight. So I will see you guys tonight. We're gonna do the reaction. And I'll see you guys it'll be 5:45 y'all time, 4:45 my time, because I know it's gonna take over an hour. So we're gonna jump into it with Mr. Matthew Knows, child. Beyonce gonna be telling her daddy, please stop. She gonna tell her like she told her mama, Daddy, can you stop? Can you just shh? Everybody know she be telling them, listen, just don't say nothing. Speaking of mothers that said something, I forgot to share this with y'all before we go. I have not seen Nicki Minaj. What? We got an update. We're going to get into Nicki in a minute. Y'all, so y'all remember Derrick Groves, who was running from the police for the past 5 months? Man, they done caught him. Dang, they don't caught him. I told y'all. I need folks to pay up. They caught him he was detained in Atlanta. He was with a woman. I don't care what you say. He was with a woman. Let me tell you something. The Atlanta girls gonna hide if he doing them right. Oh, that's who he was with. He was eating good in the house. She was making sure he was hit, and he just got tamed. I don't know what happened, but let's get into it. Derrick Groves has finally been caught after 5 months on the run, according to the U.S. Marshals. Oh, FBI caught him. Groves was found hiding out in Atlanta at a girl house. I can tell you, he done got him some cootie cat for the past 5 months. He's the one of the guys that was the 10 inmates that left the Louisiana prison. That's him. I believe he was at a girl house and he probably stepped outside and somebody said they were seeing him. We gonna call the girl Tasha and was getting it on, and somebody say he at Tasha house and Tasha ain't home. And I believe that he was at a female house. Ain't no telling. First of all, let's keep it real. This man been high for 5 months, ain't been outside and doing nothing. You can't tell me an Atlanta female ain't say, "Ooh, let me get that," and got that, and gave him the best night of his life, fed him, clothed him, everything else, because that's what they were gonna do. And unearthed the mess out this man, and he felt great. He probably got tired of it too. But yeah, he was one of the 10 inmates that escaped in New Orleans. Oh, I ain't see this picture. No, we're gonna go with the recognition. We're gonna hold that. Oh, okay. Now we gonna go to let me stop sharing. But yeah, he was with a female. I can tell you that. I bet you she probably gonna be writing him and all. That ain't crazy. So Nicki Minaj's mama decided to come out, Miss Carolyn Mirage, and Miss Carolyn decided, Miss Carolyn don't speak. She don't say much. Miss Carolyn be busy doing other things, and a lot of people is like, well, Miss Carolyn, why your daughter going through this and that? I just got a question of why now, while you're trying to, yeah, they found the other 9 months ago. He was the last one, right, Miss Rebecca? But she wanted that man. But yeah, they found the rest of them. He was the last one. He was the one that outdid everybody. Let me see if I can put in where I found that Nicki thing at. The mama said that he is a sweet baby. He is just shy. Nicki Minaj mama say he just shy. He don't, like he just don't talk to everybody. I heard the little boy cussing, auntie. I heard him cuss. I heard him say, I seen it. I heard him say, F you, fuck that. Yeah, he said all that. Let me share my screen. Then we're going to get up out of here. She said that Papa Bear is smart. He is a little bit shy. He's very normal for his age. Thank you guys for standing with us, and God bless. Now the comments kind of ask questions because the baby's still in the diaper. Let a mama care, praying for the family. My son in 11 months counted till 1,000. Easy spoke Russian and English. You was a bird. It's punching air somewhere and calling a toddler Papa hella crazy. A lot of people is like, well, why do you speak on, she said that he's smart, it's all lies. And a lot of people is like, well, her mama working with all these celebrities and stuff. Why, like, where were you when all this was said? I've been said, I don't know about Nicki and her mom's relationship. I know she's very close with her mother, but ever since Nicki has been married, I saw she had her own life and things are different. And I'm still trying to figure it out because I seen Shansia, shout out to her, dressing for Miss Carol's clothing line and stuff like that. But I haven't seen, and a lot of the fans, the bars was like, when you paying attention to the other celebrities and this and that, but you ain't. And I was just like, we don't know their relationship. Maybe they're close behind closed doors. Maybe she talked to her mom, and maybe, her mom felt like she got her own life now that she's a married woman, and she doesn't need her to come to her defense. She got it. And now she came. So it is what it is. Listen, the children look like they fine. They got more money than we count. Everybody talk about everybody kids. Okay. We got more money than we count. And just gonna put it that way that some of us can. Some of them do it too much. So some of them look grown. But that's our business. But I'm gonna end it here, y'all. I want to thank y'all for coming into the live. Don't forget, 4:45, we're gonna do the reaction, and then tomorrow we're going to pick up with some more tea, child. Everything is going crazy. Oh, we are in is it a week? Day 10? That's what I forgot to tell y'all. We are in day 10 of the government shutdown. Before I leave, PSA. The government, if you work for the government, you will be getting back pay, and you are eligible for back pay. The Democrats said it is not their fault. It is the Republicans' fault. They said because they were supposed to come in with the agreement to work and they did not come. They said, please stop blaming us because we came into work. If you want to blame us, we didn't come in, we could have left. They said they sat at work for 12 hours and longer waiting on them, and he told them that they don't come to work. Trump told them they ain't got to, screw them. If they say they're not going to agree with what he wanted anyway, to take away government assistance, Medicaid, Social Security, funded for schools, and to pay the government, the people that work in the government. He said that there are people that are going to be laying off because they're going to get without pay. We almost to 30 days, y'all. Just want y'all to be aware. But he said you are eligible for back pay for your government job. So imagine you didn't get paid for 2 weeks. You got them 2 weeks plus that 2 weeks coming. So that's what they're doing. I'm going to pray. We still praying that everything go well. But like I said before, and I say it again, ever since that plantation mansion went up in flames, America has been paying debt. I'm sorry. So yeah, Candy Kisses, tell your sister she worked for them, whatever she want to do, but she will be eligible for back pay. She will be getting a bigger check on top of that. So I know it's a lot. I know it's frustrating. And yeah, just hold on. Also, they're coming up with the thing that right now, while the government is shut down and they feel like America don't need our money, and I agree, they say buy what you need and leave it there. Give a blackout. That's the only way we're going to be listened to. So, yeah. So, yeah, she good. She going to be all right. But, yeah, I'm telling you now, just stock up on your canned. I stocked up on rice. I'm finna get some more and some canned vegetables, some canned stuff, water, get some more of that. I've been ordering the cases, toilet paper, paper towels, stuff that you need, your soap, all of that, because we might have a blackout. And I'm going to say this. A lot of people was complaining that the Democrats didn't listen. I feel like they did because we asked for them to do something, right? Some of them still taking pictures and do what they want to do. I think they're jumping on board. But the main people that's sitting there with that administration is not listening to us, and they feel like, well, they run us and we don't have the choice for them. So I'm going to say this. We're going to have to let them know to be hungry. If we're going to be hungry, you need to be hungry. How about that? Let's be fair. So with all this stuff going on, yeah, teach them how to be hungry. Congratulations to the people fighting back with ICE. Yes, they're fighting back. And they running in their cars, running like little kids off the school playground. This is the revolution. And it's not on television. And we're close to a full revolution. So I want y'all to get ready for it. I want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys at 4:45. Later.
It's in the reach of my arms, the span of my hips, the stride of my step, the curl of my lips. I'm a woman, phenomenally.
Birds singing in the desert.